Football fans, thanks for tuning in. I'm John Kuzma from EndZoneBlog.com, and I want to talk about the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans just sold the farm for Laremy Tunsil and Kenny Stills. They gave up a first-round pick in 2020, a first-round pick in 2021, along with a second-round pick in 2021 to get Tunsil and Stills. And this is a gamble by the Texans organization. Remember, they don't have an active GM right now. So someone within that organization pulled the trigger on this deal. And it's risky because they're giving up their future. The next 2 years, they're not going to have any first round picks. So they're going to have to build their team up through free agency, which to me just proves that Tunsil and Stills had to step up even more. This team is all in for right now. And yeah, they just traded Jadeveon Clowney and got Barkevius Mingo, a third round pick, and another linebacker. But, it's clear that this team believes offense is the way to go for their organization at the moment. They have Deshaun Watson, who is an outstanding quarterback, and we all know what he's capable of. So Tunsil was brought in to shore up the offensive line. They still have the rookie that they drafted, Titus Howard. So between Titus Howard and Tunsil, Deshaun Watson should be in a much better situation than he was a year ago. And then Kenny Stills is going to join DeAndre Hopkins, Kiki Cutie, and Will Fuller in Houston, which should be the best receiving core they've had in quite some time. So I understand what the Houston Texans are thinking. They're thinking this is our year. Andrew Luck's gone. That means the AFC South is wide open. And usually Houston is a team that comes out of this division. They went to the playoffs last year. They didn't go on a run. I think they were one and done in the playoffs. So they were kind of starting to take a step back a little bit. With Jadeveon Clowney out of the picture, that's a hit too. But they go and get Laremy Tunsil and Kenny Stills. They load up on offense. They put all of these pieces around Deshaun Watson. And now they're hoping that they can go out there and execute their game plan and be a high octane offense. This could be, a 30 points a game offense for the 2019 season. We do know that, this is it. If they can't get a Super Bowl within, this short window that they have, whoever the next GM is going to have his hands full trying to make something happen with no early draft picks. That's so tough to do in this league, and when you have to build your team through free agents, it costs a lot. So it's almost a head scratcher. I like what they got, for right now. It almost feels like what the Rams did last year, where they went all in and were able to get to the Super Bowl. I don't know if Houston will win the Super Bowl, but I would bet everything I have that they'll win the AFC South. But, it came at an expense, and the expense was their future. I'm John Kuzma. Check out EndZoneBlog.com.